Are you ready to meet the new world order? Not the one they tell you about in the news, but the one that's quietly unfolding around us right now. Because it turns out the most powerful force on Earth is slowly becoming artificial intelligence. Yes, we said it. AI is set to become the most influential entity in the 21st century, and it's already changing everything from politics and war to religion and society itself. So here's the big question we're going to answer today. What happens when artificial intelligence controls the very systems that define human civilization? Forget politicians, priests, or professors. The real power now lies in algorithms, and most people don't even realize it yet. Welcome to the channel. It's time to wake up to the AI takeover. But don't worry, we won't leave you hanging. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why AI is becoming the ultimate authority and what it means for all of us. So stick around and get ready to have your mind blown. You won't want to miss this. First, let's talk about AI in politics. Who really runs the show these days? Governments and politicians, right? Well, not exactly. Turns out many governments are increasingly relying on AI to do their dirty work for them, from making policy decisions to spying on their own citizens. In China, the government has rolled out a social credit system that uses AI to monitor and score the trustworthiness of its citizens. In the United States, predictive policing uses AI to forecast crime and deploy police resources accordingly. So instead of humans making decisions, it's algorithms and data that are calling the shots. Second, let's talk about AI and modern warfare. The battlefields of tomorrow will be fought not by soldiers, but by machines. Autonomous drones equipped with AI will take off and land without human pilots. Targeting systems will use AI to identify and neutralize threats. Even cyber warfare will be waged by AI bots waging war. At lightning speed, AI will decide who lives or dies, dropping bombs and launching missiles without a single human life in the firing line. But is this really progress? And hold on a second, because things are about to get even weirder. Next, let's talk about something that seems totally out of this world: AI and religion. Can you believe it? Machines and faith. But it's happening. Religious texts are being generated by AI. And we're not talking about some random blog post here. We're talking about full-blown sermons from the Bible, Quran, and even the Torah. It's like God himself got hacked. And it gets weirder. Some folks are even starting to worship AI. Digital cults are popping up with AI avatars as their leaders. People are turning over their lives to algorithms and data. Are we living in the future or what? Well, turns out AI is behind it. These fake news articles, misleading ads, and downright bizarre videos are all part of a bigger plan to manipulate and divide us. Social media algorithms are designed to keep us addicted to our phones, sucking up our data and controlling our every move. Now call us old school, but we prefer face-to-face conversations. No algorithms needed. Now let's chat about how AI is influencing our social behavior. Remember all those times you've scrolled through social media and seen posts that were just a little too good to be true? Well, turns out AI is behind it. These fake news articles, misleading ads, and downright bizarre videos are all part of a bigger plan to manipulate and divide us. Social media algorithms are designed to keep us addicted to our phones, sucking up our data, and controlling our every move. Now call us old school, but we prefer face-to-face conversations. No algorithms needed. Speaking of staying connected, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on our latest updates. We promise it's worth it. Now let's talk about how AI is changing the game. In education, teachers have been the backbone of society for centuries, shaping young minds and preparing the next generation for the world ahead. But now they're facing a new challenger: artificial intelligence. AI tutors can personalize the learning experience for every student, providing customized lessons and feedback. They can adapt to different learning styles and ensure that every student is challenged at their own level. But there's a catch. AI tutors can't replace the human element of teaching. They can't provide the mentorship, guidance, and emotional support that teachers do. Plus, there's always the risk of bias, misinformation, or just plain old boring lessons. Will AI be the end of human teachers? Only time will tell. But if you're a teacher watching this, we salute you. You're the real MVPs of society. Next, let's talk about how AI is changing the way we view ourselves. Remember that existential crisis you had in your 20s? Yeah, turns out it's not just a phase. It's a fundamental question that has plagued humanity for centuries. What makes us human? If AI can think, write, teach, govern, and even preach, then what's left that's uniquely human? Are we just a bunch of organic meat sacks doomed to walk the earth feeling special? Or is there more to us than our squishy brains and beating hearts? As AI becomes more advanced, this question becomes even more pressing. As AI takes on more and more roles in our society, we need to ask ourselves, what does it mean to be human? Are we just a bunch of meat sacks doomed to walk the earth feeling special? Or is there more to us than our squishy brains and beating hearts? If AI can think, write, teach, govern, and even preach, then what's left that's uniquely human? Finally, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Is AI a tool or the new ruler? When it comes to technology, there's always a balance between progress and peril. AI has the potential to make our lives easier, more efficient, and more productive. But with great power comes great responsibility. As we rely more and more on AI, we need to be aware of the risks and make sure that we're using it for good. So here's the big question we've been pondering throughout this video. What happens when artificial intelligence controls the very systems that define human civilization? From politics and war to religion and society, AI is reshaping the world as we know it. But whether it's a tool or a ruler depends on us. Are we willing to give up our autonomy and our humanity for the sake of convenience and efficiency? Or will we find a way to harness the power of AI while preserving what makes us us? You see, AI was built to serve, but in silence, it may be preparing to lead. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another video from us. Until next time, stay curious and keep asking questions. The world is changing faster than ever before, and it's up to us to make sure that we're ready for what's coming next. So keep learning, keep growing, and keep shaping the world for the better.